Hello. Hi. Hello to anybody watching on Twitch or YouTube. We're gonna go and try and kill that fucking eel again. Hopefully this time he stays dead. Well, I mean, he did stay dead last time. That's a lie. When we got back to the surface, the raft was gone. Now, I maintain that I put the anchor down, but I might need to go back and look at the tapes to double check that. Hello, Arc21 Gaming. How are you doing today? I hope you're really well. We're going to go and kill that moray again. We killed him yesterday, but as I was just saying, when we got back to the surface, the raft was gone. Gone, I say. I might not have anchored it down. So we got back to the surface. No raft to take us back to civilization. So there was nothing we could do. You're going to go down there. There we go. Just check what we're carrying. Looks good. Looks reasonable. Full. Brilliant. Right, let's go. Let's go kill this moray. Let's make sure we anchor the boat. And let's get back home. Got to find him again. That could be a problem. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem, but we'll see. Right. Now this was we got the motor for the first time ever yesterday, and the first thing I learned about the motor is that it's well, it turns your raft into basically a motorboat, and that's very difficult to steer. So I'm still kind of getting to grips with it. As you can see, it goes to the left, it goes to the right. It might be because the raft is too small for a motor. We'll have to figure that out, but we don't have time to figure that out now. We've got a big fucking moray eel to kill. Are you doing well, Arc21 Gaming? So this island here, I think it should have some big red shipping containers, so that's how we know we're going the right way. Oh my goodness. It's so difficult to steer. I'm good. I get paid tomorrow. I'm still deciding between NBA 2K22 and Resident Evil 8 Village. Interesting. You couldn't really pick two more different games, could you? Are you into horror games? Is that kind of one of your preferred genres? I've never been super into the horror genre. Yeah, I'm more the kind of... I mean, this is probably, and I'm not being funny, this is probably as close to horror as I get. Diving into the ocean to kill big monsters. That's about it, really. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. I'm hoping we get to find this eel quite quickly. I don't want to waste any more fuel than I have to, because we have to make sure we get back okay. Yeah, so that's the red shipping container, so we know we're in the right kind of area. And we know we've found it because we see these two kind of poles sticking up through the water, and they're parts of a sunken ship. just need to keep looking around. So I can't remember exactly where it is, but we're pretty close. Oh shit. As you can see, the boat really rocks around with the motor on, so I think it just needs to be bigger. I'm hoping that will sort this bouncing issue out. Yeah, I love horror games. I've been watching gameplay of Village and I'm really into it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know a few people have played through it, actually. Here we go. We're in. We found it. It's a bit of a needle in a haystack, but I'm getting better at finding it, truth be told. So once you get past, that's the one with the shipping container. So as soon as we go past that, we kind of turn right. That's how I'll remember it from now on. We kind of turn right. My poor little raft is just not suited for this motor. And it's unfortunate because it's a very good raft, but... And yes, I'm assuming you're... did you tell me whereabouts you're based? Like, roughly? I can't remember if you did. Because, yeah, I don't know too many people that are basketball fans, truth be told. So this is the big ship, and this is where the moray eel is. So I have to try and go up without him biting me, which he frequently. I have to kind of chase him as best I can. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, gotta get some air. I'm bad at remembering to breathe. I don't really want him pursuing me, if I can help it. Gotta try and pursue him. Oh, that bitch. He knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was not the weapon I was trying to get out. This has certainly gone better than it's going this time. We're not doing too badly. Oh, fuck. Keeps running off. He's got really low health. I hope I can finish him off here. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he's so close to being dead. Oh, fuck. He's chasing me now. I think I can move faster than him, thank god. Oh, we did it. And the raft is still there. Thank god. Right. Diorwin, I'm so glad you're here for this. Eel trophy, aircraft machine part, and we've got a fucking raft to go home with. Okay, right. First things first. We get home, then we save. Don't care about anything else. We are going home. I can now rest easy. How's everything going, Diorwin? I hope you're doing. Hope work's not too bad. I'm really glad. It's only 20 minutes in. I'm really glad I was able to do that first time, and we can just get back and we can move forward with new projects. What I'd quite like to do is just go back, eat, drink, just spend a nice evening on the island. Yeah, nothing else, just relax, figure out what we've just done. It says there's like an eel trophy, like to put on the wall or something, which is a bit weird, but I want to figure that out as well. It's going, work is, have a 3-hour class this evening. Wow, what's that for? My day's going pretty good, can't complain. I've not been up to too much. I've honestly just really been looking forward to coming back here and putting a stop to this eel. These eel shenanigans. So that, I think we're heading this way. The one problem with the motor is that there's no kind of compass on it, which would be quite fun. Professional development class to keep my license. This one is about BMP SWM design. Cool. Oh boy, don't do that. Don't veer over there, please. Oh my goodness. Can we just go in a straight line? Please, god damn it. Does your company give you those courses for free? Or do you have to pay for them? This is the first time I've ever had to navigate back, so I think it's going okay. We've got 2 big islands on the horizon, so I'm hoping one of them is mine. As soon as we get in, we're going to drink. We're going to get you back to full fitness. Just hold on, Beto. Hold on. That looks like our holiday island, which is a good omen. So this probably is the Deathly Spirit Isle. Oh, don't turn that way. Don't turn that way. Well, that was the longest boat journey we've ever done. Beto Hornsby is a true seaman. A true seaman. Oh, I think I can see my house. It's finally coming into view. The company pays for it. It's a member of ESI. Hold on a minute. I'm just going to make sure I don't run aground, and then I'll read that message. I think that's probably okay. Is that... Do you know what? I think that's actually still a little bit far out. We're just going to go a tiny bit closer. We left in the morning. We've come back just in time for dinner. I don't know if I have any dinner, actually. I should have prepared myself a hero's banquet to return to. Let's just check Beto's stats. Okay, we took some hits. We knew that. Everything's looking pretty good. What I will do before tomorrow is I'm going to put a load of fibrous leaves into the stills. So we've got some water for tomorrow. Okay. Right. We're going to save, we're going to sleep, and then we're going to figure out what we just accomplished. Slam. Sleep. The company pays for it. It's a member of ESI who hosts the classes, which is essentially an agency to help coordination between private and public entities in land development. Very good. I like it when companies invest in their own. I think that's really good because I've done a lot of higher education, and I really enjoyed it. That's why I did it. But I like the idea that companies are like, if they see people that are enthusiastic and they think they can, help you. I know it's to get your license, but in general, I really believe in that. Just check. Yeah. I always check because I never want to save when I'm like potentially 10 seconds from death or something. Great. So We will have some hydration. We will water the plants, and then we'll figure out what we've done. Ooh. Potatoes. 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 Look at all these potatoes. Do you remember when we were like desperately looking for one potato plant? I'm fucking drowning in them now. What we actually really need is some sticks to make a fire. Potatoes there as well. We need sticks to make a fire, so we can start turning the potatoes into fuel. And that's a young one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just check. Yeah, we'll take this box with us as well, because our potatoes are so prevalent. We're doing so well. The potatoes are actually going to be we'll have too many potatoes for one box. So there we go. Open. It's also sort of expected, standard, because otherwise I would just take my license and go elsewhere. That's very true actually. I didn't really think about that. Potato hype indeed. We've got so many potatoes in here and here, and the boiler is full, and we've got 3/4 of another fuel tank in here. So we're actually doing really well. We're actually doing really well on the potato front. Just got to make sure I keep watering them. Hydration looking good. So yeah, we're in need of some food, but I imagine we've got some seagulls. As delicious as that does not sound, we've got some seagull meat we can be having. Right, these are actually all very low. What we could really do with today is a storm. That would just take this perfect day even further. It's all looking good. You're well watered. Potato. Ooh, I think this one might have dried out, which is a shame, but it can be revived, as I said, by a good bit of rainfall. We'll put some in here as well. Oh, I've actually run out of water. Right, we'll just prepare these. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay. I wish I could kind of like put it in here, like I was like roasting it in the furnace. We'll take you as well. We'll drop. Oh, where's the snake? I can hear you. There you are. I wonder, can I spear a snake? No, I don't even want to try, truth be told. Actually, you're just going to piss me off if I don't do something. There we go. Right. Let's take these 5 bits of meat. We've got some snake meat. We've got some seagull meat. We've got some crab meat. We're going to eat like a king. This is a smorgasbord of, let's say, interesting meats. There we go. Oh yeah, we will take a quick trip to a different island today, just because I want to get some wood for both fires. We can't be making fuel at the moment because there is no wood in that fire. This has... Oh, look at that. Very, very low wood. Oh. Oh, it's spoiled. What a shame. I think that was probably meant to be my breakfast on Moray Eel Day, but I was too excited. I don't know how much this is going to actually cook. I'm just going to do a quick check of all the boxes, just in case we've got some extra lumber that I forgot about. Probably not, let's be honest. Oh, I tell you what I could do. Yeah, I've got a bit of an idea. I try not to do this too often because I'm trying to figure out if the island kind of starts to regenerate its trees. But if you can find a medium, is it a medium palm? This one. Small, it's not a medium palm, it's a small pine. They give you sticks, but I want to try and monitor one to see if it grows all the way. Oh, it's a big one. You must have regenerated this morning. Anyway, I don't really have time to deal with you now. I will allow you to live. We're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to reminisce, and then we're going to figure out what we actually accomplished yesterday. I want to get everything else sorted first. Not going to take my eye off the ball. Is he chasing us? Good, he's not chasing us. Okay. Drop you back there. And what we will do actually is probably put this next fire on as well. And we'll just let it burn out. Yes, he did. I'm getting something of a reputation amongst the animals now. So yeah, that fire pit's almost gone. We'll refill it and we'll just let this burn out, I think. Because as soon as we fill up this jerry can, we can start on the next one. Boop. So we've got, yeah, 3/4 of a can in here. Yeah, we did fill one up for our journey, but we kind of went through all of that, I think. Oh, health is actually very low. Well, once we eat, I think we'll be in a far better position. Let's just check. Have we got any status effects? No. So we will eat, we'll drink, we'll get our health back up, then we'll figure it all out. And we'll just let this burn, I think. I have to remember when this is full, I've got to get it out. I've got to fill up one of these so I can get another one going. Okay. Oh, that's my food, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Project Let's Get Beto's health back to 100% begins now. Oh, that's good snake meat. Oh, we're full up already. Good. Let's hydrate. If we can. Oh, I didn't refill these, did I? How are we doing here? Okay, that's still at 3/4, which is good. Means we haven't wasted any time. One thing that would be really helpful actually is if we went searching today for some more duct tape and we found a few more jerry cans. To get to and from the aircraft carrier, I imagine it's probably a tank there and a tank back. So I'd like to better go with two, or with the gyrocopter full, but also with a full jerry can as well, just to make sure, because I don't particularly want to get stranded, have to swim all the way back here, get a jerry can, sail back, fly back, and then be without a. When it plays that music, it's like I'm about to drop dead, and it freaks me out. Freaks me the fuck out. Okay. Great, we've just filled the jerry can. So I'll leave this one here, so I know it's full. It's like it's spilling all out, but I'll just let you bubble away. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we can do. We can put a potato in. So oh shit. Jesus, I'm actually going to have to really be careful, because if I died right now, that would not be fun. Okay, we should be healing. How are we making fuel from potatoes? How does that work? That's an excellent question, Dewin. It's just part of that beautiful, beautiful, delicious video game logic. I could not tell you. What I'm really hoping this rain does is fully water all these plants. I want to see these climbing all the way around to full. That's what I want, what I really, really want. This makes one of the potions. I haven't picked it yet. But at some point I might try and make it. I might try and make all of them once, I think. I like to pretend that there was an oil spill, and it was in the water, and there's soil soaked up all the oil, and the crop that took in the most oil was the potatoes, and now when you burn them, they just happen to be they just happen to create perfect petrol. Good, we're starting to heal. I like that. That makes me happy. I mean, it sounds reasonable, I think. Did not mean to drop that leather. Fossil fuel potatoes, the new green energy, yes. Right. So, everything's exactly as we want it to be. We're going to go in, we're going to quickly save. We're going to leave the petrol just burning and burning and burning, or the potatoes going. And now I'm going to try and figure out what we did. So, I'm imagining it's going to be in this. Here we go. So we can just craft it out of nothing, the aircraft engine part, which is wonderful. Eel trophy, we can craft that. Let's Hunter of the High Seas. Awesome. That's a trophy for crafting that. That's So that's the eel trophy. So presumably there are 2 more other big beasts we have to get. I find it interesting that one is... Can you see around the padlock? One is kind of orange and one is silver. Or maybe grey. So it might be saying that you've now unlocked another beast. One of them might still be kind of greyed out. I don't know. I will not take that yet. But what I will do is I will... Wait a minute, what am I supposed to... But can I not put it on the fucking wall or something? Wood wall? How do I put this on the wall? What is the fucking point of that? I want to know how you hang this on the wall. Maybe you need brick walls. Maybe that's what you need. Oh. I thought you might have been a dead one. Sometimes I just leave the shells lying around. Don't push over my box. That's my clay box, you son of a bitch. Starfall, welcome. Still battling crabs. We just killed a giant moray eel. It's kind of like one of the game's bosses. I don't know if some people might not enjoy this. I don't know. I don't know if they gave me an eel trophy, and I'm trying to put it on the wall or something, but you can't. It just look at the size of that. Look at that thing's mouth. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, I think I might need to put it on stone walls. Let me give you a shout out, Starfall. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
Is that a weed? Call 911. I'm calling 911. Goes to the microwave.
We're healing up nicely. The fact this box is rocking makes me think there's something in it. There isn't, but it's still weird. So I'm just going to drop you down there. So what do we need to make a brick station? Let's figure that out. 3 planks and 3 clay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It was a good fight. It's a good fight that actually we managed to do yesterday as well, but our raft floated away, so we were the moray was dead, but we were stranded, so we had to end the game without saving, but we managed it. Now what we're going to be doing shortly, I'm going to get some more petrol made with our potatoes. I knew what you meant, don't you worry. So we're making petrol at the moment. We're going to take oh shit. There must be a crab down there. We're going to take a journey to the aircraft carrier where we will eventually escape to freedom. By killing the moray, we got a plane part. So yeah, we're edging closer to salvation. But I don't think there's much we can do in the night time. So I think I'm just going to... How much fuel has that got left? Yeah, I'm happy to let that kind of burn itself out. Actually, if I got... Yeah. I really want to know what to do with this eel. Eel trophy. How's your day going otherwise, Starfall? And what are you eating on your lunch break? I like knowing what people have to eat. Okay. Could do with a bit of hydration. Save. Food hype. Animate it so it sings. Bring shame to its ancestors. Yes. I will do. Richard, thank you so much for being here. Oh, by the way, guys, can I just tell you, I have 3 video redeems. One is !muted. One is !eels, because of the moray. The other one is !fuck, with 3 U's.
I can't hear you. Press the button. I can't hear you. Press the button, you donut.
I was just hydrating. A slice of cheese pizza. Lovely. I love some pizza. So that's my muted.
Eels! 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 Join in, boy. Eels? Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Eels. Eels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can.
I used to absolutely love the Mighty Boosh. Absolutely. I went to see the Mighty Boosh festival. Like, I was obsessed. I was absolutely obsessed with the Mighty Boosh. My face appears on one of their DVDs. I love it. What was that from? Was it Jermaine Clements? It was Matt Berry in something called Toast of London. And the other one is !FUUUCK. If anybody wants to put that one in as well. I'm experimenting because I've actually got rid of my sound alerts because nobody ever used them. But I still wanted to have some kind of alerts, some kind of... So yeah, I hope everybody's well. Richard, I hope you're having a good day. We killed the moray, and that's what inspired the eels video. So yeah, what are we doing now? Oh, that's right, we're about to make a helicopter journey. Did I save? Let me just check I saved. Yeah, okay, good. So we're going to try and make a helicopter journey if we can. Or a gyrocopter journey. It was, Richard, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to replace all of my sound alerts with video alerts. And I tried to find the Robin Williams Hydrate You Bastard one, but I couldn't find it. Everybody kept saying to me, what is that fuck one from? Or what is happening in that video clip? So I'm happy that you can actually see. You can actually see what's happening now. So I don't think we've got enough fuel for a return journey, unfortunately. This is a full jerry can. We need to just get a few more sticks, and we just need to carry this fire on just a little while longer. And then we can fly out to the aircraft carrier. For those of you who don't know, the aircraft carrier has a plane on it, but it's a damaged plane. So we are going to have to rebuild the plane. Once we do, Beto Hornsby is getting the fuck out of here. So by killing the moray, we've got the first part of our plane, which is really good news. Okay, let's fill the fire up again. Let's get the kindling. Let's get it going. Hi Diorwin, hi Star, hi Jules, hi Richard, hi friends. You are all so very welcome here. Starfall, I hit 1,000 views on Hover today. So I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch you on Hover. I think you're at like 3,000 now. Jesus, that's a lot. But your videos are so good. They are genuinely so good. Boop, boop. Let's get a few more potatoes in. Jordan and I have already been talking about how potatoes are creating fuel. Neither of us is completely sure. I said it might be some kind of oil spill offshore has absorbed all the soil of this area has absorbed all the oil, and the potatoes that were in the soil kind of absorbed all the oil, so they're really, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, once this is full, we'll have 2 cans. We're going to go flying, and we'll hopefully have enough for a return journey. So we're kind of experimenting with actual bigger journeys now. I'm pretty sure it's that way. Yeah, the aircraft carrier is somewhere in this kind of general direction. So let's get some other bits on the go, because we're going to take the aircraft. We're going to take the aircraft apart, but we are also required to pack water for the voyage. Oh, really, Starfall? I'm sorry to hear that. Either my content is total shit. Your content is definitely not total shit. You might have lost the favour of the algorithm, but it comes and goes. Starfall, that's a question I ask myself most days. Why did an eel have a plane part? Why indeed? I could not tell you. Beautiful, wonderful game logic. It's my best answer. So we need to take 10 units of water. That I do know. This clay jug carries 5. So we need to take our backup clay flask, not jug. And we need to fill this up with 5 as well. The eel also had plans. I want this game to have a ridiculous explanation for it. Yeah, he gets off the island and you find out this is like a computer simulation. It's like he's like a very successful businessman, and he plumbed himself into it like the Matrix for 6 months. This is how people holiday in the future. God knows why, but... yeah, so what about the other one? There we go. Yeah, this game has some interesting logic. For a few things. Boop. So we will bring our water. We will bring our plane part. Del Toro, thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Playing some Stranded Deep today. What's up with you? Hope you're well. You causing trouble again? Oh, how are we doing? How is Beto doing? Wait, the goal is to get off the island? The goal is to basically escape back to humanity, to get back to, you know, his life, his family, his hopes, his dreams. I'm doing alright, just looking through cards, and I'm doing fine, no trouble so far. Good to hear. I keep meaning, I forgot to send you a card again today, Richard. But it is the April card, so I've got like 1 day. How are we doing? Are these both full? So that's got 5 servings in it. But you have to make sure these are both full, because they both have to be full. Pick up. Good. Yeah, the game wants us to bring exactly 10 servings of water, and we have to pack it into the plane. So that's right. We've done all that. We can actually do with a bit of a drink ourselves. Put that in there. Put that in there. Still cooking the fuel over there, so we're nearly ready to fly. Keyword being so far. As in trading cards like Weiss, Schwartz, Chaotic, and Pokemon. Interesting. I used to have loads of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards. I used to love collecting things. I didn't so much play the games, but I loved collecting. Okay, I think that's probably enough hydration for us. We'll quickly save and then we'll fly. We'll get in the gyrocopter and we will fly away. I always save before flight just in case, for whatever reason, we fall out of the sky into the ocean and the gyrocopter is lost forever. Because that would not do. It took quite a while to make, so I do my best to protect it. Oh yeah, let's fashion this plane part as well that the game has just given us. The aircraft engine part has been stored in your backpack. Good. How are we doing here? Okay, good. Right, the fuel's all ready. We're ready to fly. No, we need this one. Let me just check I've put down the empty one, not the full one. Yeah, that's full. Good. Alright, here we go. If I can remember how to fly it. Ah, I'm not familiar with Weiss, Schwartz, or Chaotic. I'm not either, actually. Weiss, Schwartz might not be your thing, but maybe Chaotic might be a bit more up your alley. The cards are nice, and it's an easy game to play. Or the Megalodon decides it wants some flying food, yeah. I cannot wait to fight the Megalodon. I think there's also going to be a giant squid deal. So that's going to be interesting, to say the least. If you can just see on the horizon, that is the aircraft carrier, with one remaining plane on it. And that plane needs 3 parts. So, presumably we've got to kill 3 big monsters. Each one will have a part. And then we can fly home. Because I'm dumb. Weiss Schwartz is a bit more advanced. But there are Hololive cards, anime cards, Vocaloid, and RWBY. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I used to love getting the cards just to look at them. And just to try and... I think with Pokemon I tried to collect like the original 150. I didn't get anywhere near. And I remember going to the cinema once and getting a really rare Mew card. He didn't say that, Richard, but if the shoe fits. So let's... Oh, look, there's a whale. There's a whale. So while we're up here, actually, we can look for anything else that looks interesting. Because the moray eel, all that we saw sticking out of the water was two little, like antennae. It was very easy to miss. Oh shit, what's that? What is that? Can you see that? There's something down there. I think I have enough petrol to go off course a little bit. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, it's one of those... I don't know what you call them, but they just have like a bell in them. Oh, look at that. Lusker the Great. Well, well, well. That was an interesting development. Yes. Yes, that's what they are. So that is our second big monster. Very interesting. Lusker the Great. What do we think? Megalodon or do we think giant squid? Cast your bets now. That's how. We just got slightly less than half a tank, but we did bring a second jerry can. So we're doing pretty well, actually. We're in good shape. I'm quite excited to put the first part into the aeroplane, just see what the game says. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Yeah, it's even worse because I had a rare Raichu misprint. Oh shit, there's a mint condition. My father burnt all my cards. Gosh, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, that means I'm too high. Don't worry, we're not about to crash. It just means I'm exceeding the height that the game will allow me to fly. First time that happened, I got pretty freaked out, but don't worry, we're okay. Richard thinks it's a squid. Diorwin thinks it's a squid as well. Interesting. I've got to be honest, there is something about a giant squid that terrifies me. So when we eventually decide to take a dive, I don't think I'm going to enjoy that. What I might need to do is have the spear gun for that journey. So if, in case anybody hasn't seen this before, I know Diorwin has, this is the aircraft carrier that we stumbled across once upon a time. Feels like a very long time ago now, actually. So let's see what we can do. Oh my god, Del Toro. I fucking love calamari. I love calamari. I can't even... Oh. I love the stuff. So here is the plane. This is the one remaining plane. Water. So can we... Okay, so... Okay. This could be my way to escape from Pacifica. We have given it the water. We have stocked the water. Brilliant. So... we've repaired the plane engine. Excellent. Great. So it was as easy as that. Bit of a flying visit, no pun intended, but we've done 2 of this. Is it 6 things? Yeah, we've done 2 of the 6 things, and once we do all of them, presumably we'll get a lovely cutscene of us zooming down here. And just before we hit that big wreck at the end, we will pull up and we will fly to safety. I'm going to make some now. Oh, you tease. You absolute tease. I hope you enjoy it. What do you like it with? I think the nicest thing I ever had with calamari was like was it like a garlic aioli? That was good. That was good. So let's refuel. Let me just check if I've got anything left in this jerry can. Interesting. Okay, so I've got 21%. I'm going to go back here and put the remainder in this jerry can here and just see how much it requires. It might give me a good sense of how much I need to bring when I eventually do come with some more fuel. Oh, we're going to need a lot. Probably two more full ones, I think. Meeting time at Lalurk. Have a good one, Richard. Thank you so much for being here. You are appreciated. Okay. How am I doing? Ooh, okay. Would it be easier to grow potatoes here? I don't know if I could. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, this might be some. I might be able to put some down there, but they would need constant maintenance, I think, Diorwin. So I would have to probably live here, and I don't think I would want to live here. I don't think, but it's an interesting concept. I think I'm pretty basic. I usually have it with tartar. Oh, there's nothing, Del Toro, there is nothing basic about tartar sauce. I had fish earlier, fish and chips. I think it's England's national dish. I had it with tartar sauce. Seriously, there is nothing. Tartar sauce is god tier as far as I'm concerned. I just remember having calamari with garlic aioli once, and this was like in a restaurant. This wasn't in my own house or anything like that, but it took it to the next level as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's get out of here. Oh my God, can you imagine if I crashed after just putting all my extra fuel over there? Well, you know what we're going to do next, don't you, Dior? We're going to have to go and find Laska the Great. I'm going to have to freak the fuck out of myself by going underwater to fight a giant squid. But, you know, like and subscribe. I do it for the views. I remember when I was a kid, Del Toro, my palate was so unrefined. Like, I would just have, everything was just kids' food. And I used to never push myself, but there came a point when I just changed, and I try as many different things now as I can. There are things I really do not like though. Olives would be one, and mushrooms would be another. I'm the black sheep in my family for both, because olives and mushrooms are loved by all of my family. But they're just not for me. Do you know, I'm slightly concerned actually by how dark it is. Whether I can find my island. Mushrooms, yeah, can't stand them. Absolutely cannot stand them. It's one of those things where, like, I don't beat myself up about it, but it's just, I don't know, it's the texture, it's the flavour, it's everything. But my family, they love them. Olives as well, it's just not for me. So this is getting very dark very quickly. fuel is fine. I don't think this is my island. Slightly concerned. Let's head this way. I think this could be it over here. I don't mind them. I rarely taste them. Fair enough. I always stir up trouble when I sell like pineapple on pizza. Little do people know I have meat lovers with pineapple, and the flavour is beyond godly. We have a friend. There's a friend of this channel who regularly talks about her interest of having it's fruit and seafood together on pizza. She's a big advocate of fruit and seafood together on pizza. I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. I'm going to try and head over here and hope that I make it. But it's okay. We did save before we left for the journey. I don't know how I could have fucked up coming back. It was a straight line to get here. I'd like to meet them. Oh, is this my island? It is. It is. Do you know how I know it's my island? You can see my little lantern in my bedroom. Yay, we did it. We did it. We made it, thank God. I was slightly concerned, I'll be honest. I'm not great at navigating in the dark. Oh, look at my shadow. My gyrocopter shadow. This is the first ever return journey we've made. Oh no, don't slide backwards. Oh, it's exactly where we took off from. I can't believe it. I'm very happy with that. I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple, jalapenos and spinach is my go-to. That's a really interesting pizza. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, but it sounds very interesting. Another underappreciated topping, spinach. Interesting. I do enjoy spinach, but I can't begin to imagine it on pizza. It just doesn't appeal to me at all. Let's take out some more potatoes, I think. And let's restock the fuel still. There we go. We've got a quart in there. Oh, what we can do is we can drop this jerry can. And we can drop this jerry can. So I think what might be quite fun is to create try and create a brick house next. We've created a house of sticks, house of planks. We could try creating a brick house next, and just to see what it looks like, and just to do it because we can. Well, these are still quite well watered. The yucca isn't. I'm not too bothered about the yucca. Yeah, that was what the storm did. Just gave everything a nice sprinkle of water. Oh my goodness, we are so dehydrated. I don't think I've ever been this dehydrated. Whew, that was close. Now I want pizza. Jordan, as we said to, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we gave Mitu a kind of intervention. We said to Mitu, if Mitu wants pizza, Mitu has pizza. If you feel like you've earned it, do it. We're still okay food-wise. Oh, wait a second. I killed a crab, didn't I? I killed a giant crab right about here. Where did I kill that crab? We killed the crab, but we didn't eat it. Yeah, well, let's sleep on it. But then tomorrow I'm going to have to think about that because I did kill a... Here it is. We're going to put on a bit of food before bedtime because we've earned it. Today has been a big day. Today might be the biggest day there's ever been in Beto Hornsby's life on this island. Bacon and pepperoni on a pizza, now you're talking my language. What I like to do is I like to order a 50-50 pizza. Half is pepperoni, the other half is Texan barbecue. One's very kind of salty and savoury. The other one's quite sweet. It's got that sweet like sauce to it. Very good combo. I've never had good vegan pizza. Yeah, I've had, I tried gluten-free pizza as well. The base, they just cannot get the base right. I found it to be pretty unpleasant. It's definitely not your fault, Jorwin. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit lactose intolerant. My body has kind of selective lactose intolerance, and so I've tried to dip my toe into the vegan world. And so far, it's not gone particularly well. But I haven't turned my back on it. I just need to try a bit harder, I think. So I think what we might try to do now is we might try to build a, what's it called, a brick something? A brick station? Yeah, a brick station. And we might try to build a third house on a third island. So we've got even more room to kind of explore. We'll have 3 islands worth of food to catch. We'll have 3 islands worth of debris that washes up after a storm. We'll have 3 islands worth of yucca. All sorts of kind of opportunities. So I think that'll be the next step. We'll move on to a 3rd island. What we'll do in the morning, though, is we'll dive and we'll look for some duct tape. And we'll try and create a spear gun. Because if we are going to go after... Actually, should we do that first? Yeah, we'll do that first. We'll go looking for the squid first. I think that'll probably be more exciting. And terrifying. How many... Let me just check how many bricks it takes to make a wall. Because if it's a load, then we've got problems. A brick wall. Oh, it takes 2 bricks to make a brick wall. Just 2. That's brilliant. Just 2. Wonderful. Yeah, let's make a brick house somewhere. But only after we go looking for Luca. Was it Luca the Great? Cheese, the only thing I haven't found a good replacement for. But they are getting better. They're working on making a vegan-derived lactose. Wow. That is interesting. Which should greatly advance cheeses and such. But it's a few years out. That sounds very promising. So Del Toro, do you think... was it Luca? Luca the Great? Do you think Luca the Great is the Megalodon or the giant squid? I shouldn't go anywhere near it until I make a spear gun, but, you know, what are you going to do? If it's what the people want, it's what the people get. I'm a man of the people. If they want to see me get wrecked by a giant squid, then, you know, who am I to say no? What I will do, though, it's what I've wanted to do for a while. Oh, food's ready. It's what I've wanted to do for a while. I'm going to create some spears. Even though I can't create the spear gun, I can fashion some spears. Nice. So, let's just put them down here for now. What do we need to make the spears? Oh, sorry, what was the reference? I've forgotten what I said. Sorry. I find it very difficult to read chat, play a game, and remember. So, we need spears, that was it. Spears, oh, sticks, okay. We don't have any sticks, but when we come back, we will make a load of spears. Time to sleep. Just checking everything's... Oh, that's actually... Yeah, that's not too bad. We've got quite a few potatoes to be getting on with anyway. Boop. I really wish... Can I just say... I want to do something with this. Like, I want to hang it on the wall. I'm not exactly the trophy hunter type in terms of animals, but it just seems a bit ridiculous. I can't put it on a fucking wall. Sleep. I'm not looking forward to this, by the way. Going out to... Oh, I remember the reference. I said, what do you think Luca is? We found... Oh, damn it. I always pick the bed up. We found another big beast. And we think it's either a megalodon or we think it's a giant squid. And I'm just wondering which one you think it is. Okay, here we go. Finding the giant squid or the megalodon. I might not even fight it. I might make eye contact with it and then just flee in terror. Speaking of advanced, did you know that one of the things I've read is apparently they were trying to replace chips with jellyfish chips. What? You might have to explain that one to me. What did the chip do to them? If you don't mean... If you don't mean fries, do you mean like computer chips, or am I misunderstanding? Richard, we're going in search for Luca the Great, and we're going to figure out whether it's a megalodon, or we're going to figure out whether it's a jellyfish or a giant squid. I'm glad you like it. It's a good one. It's a good TV show, actually. Very good. There'll probably be a few more commands from that TV show. I hope it's a jelly. So we've got 2 votes for squid, 1 vote for jelly. I think it's probably is a squid, but I'll go for megalodon. It's a squid. When is it not a squid? When it's a moray. Oh god. Oh, can this fucking motor... We put this motor on the back of the raft yesterday, and my god, it makes it difficult to steer. Can't even tell you. Oh, we probably should have put more fuel in, but it's alright. This is a one-way trip anyway, we're not saving. I tell you what, if we can't find it in the raft, I will come back out here with the gyrocopter. So don't worry about that. We will be finding whatever this massive son of a bitch is. I sent you a video, watching it now. Okay, lol, hey, I'm not worried about it. I'm not particularly worried about it either. I don't really want to find a giant squid down here, but... Content, like and subscribe, everyone. I don't know, this doesn't look right. I don't think this looks right. I might go back for the gyrocopter. Yeah, let's go back for the gyrocopter. Did I give you a shout out, Richard? I don't feel like I did.
I feel so blessed. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here.
Hashtag blessed. So, what we'll do, we don't have much fuel for this journey, so as soon as we see the buoy, whatever you call it, we'll just dump the gyrocopter into the water and we'll head towards it. We just need to see the aircraft carrier on the horizon and I'll know roughly where we're going. Good try, Richard. Good try. Oh, too high. Too high. That's one of my clips. Oh, good. The amount of times it's somebody in the chat's clip. It's a lot. It's a high success rate. God, we've got some good wrecks over here. There's one there. There's a big one there as well. I feel like I should be seeing the aircraft carrier by now. Oh, fuck. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Okay, looks like we're not seeing Luca at the moment. Here, let me unfollow the Richard Games and follow them again. Most of those items in the video I have seen before. The jellyfish one still seems counterproductive though. Okay, once we farm a bit more petrol, we can go back looking for Luca, but at the moment we can't. So at the moment we're going to try and find a third island, and I think the best thing to do is try and create a brick house. Boop. I'm wondering if I should have kept the rudder on that raft. Maybe I can make a rudder and put it on the other side. We'll just sail it and see what we can find, I think. And then we'll come back. We're going to try and make a brick station. So that we can make bricks, and then we can make a brick house. I think we're probably going to try and colonize a third island. I don't know if colonize is probably not the right word. So that's one there. So let's try and go this way and see if we can find an island behind this one. A large island. It will give us a bit of a bigger reach. While I do agree, it still interests me all the same. Also, sorry I didn't ask, but you seemed interested. I should have asked beforehand. Yeah, that's fair. Probably fair. So this one over here is a possible. Deathly Spirit Isle and Desolation Cove behind us. So this could be a good way to have another kind of satellite location. Yeah, I definitely flew in the wrong direction because I can already see the aircraft carrier. So I definitely went the wrong way. Depending on if it lets me just ride the waves, with this sail we might actually go looking for Luca instead. I think that's probably the more exciting thing to do. Where are we going? So I think we were heading there, and I remember we went left, because we saw the buoy. And then something came up on the screen saying, I think it was Luca, it might not have been. memory's not that great. But yeah, I'm concerned about what we're gonna find. Beto, sweetie, you need to prepare yourself. You might need to make peace with a few things. I think, is that it over there? Can you imagine like tentacles started coming out of the water? Fuck. I think that might be it there. Oh, is that something over there? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we found it. Yay. I'm so happy. So happy that we found it. Lusker. Well, there's nothing terrifying about the fact they can't see anything. Is he going to attack me while I'm here? Adventure time. Do you mind if I send you the same video? Yeah, sure. No problem. Oh my god. There it is. That's it. It's hanging onto the chain. That's a big bitch. Oh. I need a spear gun. Squid gang. Squid. I win. You do win, Richard. I don't have the breath to go down that deep and come back up. I was kind of hoping he might kind of see me and follow me up. Oh my goodness, look at that. Jesus Christ, look at that. Oh, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Where's the fucking raft? Can you throw something at it? I've got this spear. I can make a spear gun. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm running away. Like, I don't have anything I can kill that bitch with. The last thing I fought was like a 50th the size. Yeah, I've got nothing that can fight that at the moment. If I had like 10 spears, I could throw them, but I don't. I have one. I need to make the spear gun, and for that we need duct tape. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god, did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise? It's like a weird growl crossed with a screech. So we fought the first boss, and it was a moray eel, and it was pretty small. That's the second boss, but I think we need to find the duct tape so we can fashion a spear gun. That's the only thing I can think of, because I can't really get up close and personal with that thing. I need to be stood on the buoy, like firing spears at it, I think. Oh, that was not pleasant. Like, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up after hearing that kind of squeal. Oh, God, that was horrible. So what we can do is we can try to be a bit more proactive trying to make the spear gun. We have 3 dive sites. They're quite close, that have the ability to potentially have duct tape. And that's the only thing we need to make the spear gun. So, is the spear gun the best weapon? I mean, I presume so. Wait a minute, let me just... Oh, fuck, that's poison right there. So, let me just show you. Yeah, I mean, you go all the way to the bottom. And obviously, you've got bow and arrow up here. But you go a bit further down, you've got refined spear, which is what I'm using now. But then right at the bottom, you got the spear gun. And the spear gun arrow. And then there's nothing below it. So, I mean, presumably. All we need is the duct tape. I tell you one thing's for sure, I'm a lot less bothered about sharks now than I was. There's one right out there, but yeah, that's just one of the ones that's just for aesthetic. Let's get some air. That was me being bitten by a shark. What time of day is it? Because it's a bit murky down here. Normally you can see the boat from quite a distance. It's 8 in the morning. We'll just maybe wait for it to brighten up a tiny bit. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit too... I've got some markers that I look for. I think I'm a little bit too far across. It's about in line with this, I think. Just check for poison. Oh, here we go. Right, I'll get a quick breather. Oh. Okay, I'm actually going to just reload to get us back there quicker. And there are two other places we can search as well. One is a plane crash on the other island. Let's take a quick sip. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd like to use the boat motor just as a rudder. Like, I don't want to turn it on, I just want it to guide me. I might need to put down a rudder here, perhaps, so that I've got options. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, I was just having a little bit of a coughing fit. How you doing? Yeah, I've got a paralysed vocal cord, unfortunately, and so sometimes I just need to take a little bit of water for it. Or have a little coughing fit. But, yeah, hello, I am here. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? How did you find my stream? Have you played this game before? Going to go over to one of these smaller islands, take a little break from looking for duct tape. Oh, cool. Have you just started, or are you quite far into it? I don't know if you were here just a while ago when we found, was it Lusker the Great, the squid? That was not pleasant. That wasn't great. Go a little bit closer. So what I'm just going to do now, just so everybody has a sense of what the plan is, I'm just going to go over here, see if I can find a little bit of lumber. And we're going to go back, not to our main island, which is Deadly Spirit Isle, but we're going to go along to Desolation Cove, which is our holiday home island. And we're going to try and create a brick station. I think it's called a brick station. And we're going to try and build a third domicile. But we're going to build this one in brick. It's kind of been like the Three Little Pigs. We built the first one out of sticks. We built the second one out of planks. The third one might be, if we're lucky, the third one might be out of bricks. So fingers crossed. I'm super new. Oh, well, you're very welcome here, first and foremost. And you're very welcome to... I mean, it's nothing to do with me, but welcome to Stranded Deep. It's a wonderful, wonderful game. I really enjoy playing it, and I'm sure you will as well. If you have any questions about the game, feel free... Oh, it's giant crab. Feel free to ask. My protagonist was named by my chat, specifically the Richard Games. So the protagonist is called Beto Hornsby, and yeah, he's doing quite well. We've created a motor recently. Here we go. We've created gyrocopter. Yeah, we're just kind of doing some interesting things right now. I apologise because it's going to be difficult to not necessarily. I'll probably be talking spoilers, is what I'm trying to say. So. Where did the big one go? There's the other big one. Where did he go? No, we're fine. Yeah, just so you know that this... Oh, shit. How did you sneak up behind me? The spoilers tab is listed here, so... Just so you know. It's not a kind of traditional... game to be spoiled on, but some people like to have things kept a secret. I love things being kept a secret myself, but I'll openly talk about my own game, and that might be spoilers for you, is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, looking for a bit more lumber. So what we need to create the brick station is 3 bits of lumber and 3 bits of clay. We have the clay, and we're just finding a few extra bits of lumber. Oh shit. Hello, Witchykins. Did you murderize that eel again? Witchy, you've missed some interesting things. Let me just give you a shout out. If you're new here, Capital One, please follow Witchykins. Witchykins is great. Witchykins is good people.
Monday murder, Tuesday murder, Wednesday murder, Thursday murder, Friday murder, Saturday murder, Sunday beans.
So, we murdered the eel. And then, as I was doing just a random flight in my gyrocopter, I noticed something else. A little buoy. You know, one of the ones with like a bell in. Flew down towards it. and I don't know if you remember the orange letters that came across the screen for the great was it the Great Albia or something? Across the screen said Lusker the Great. We went back, we got the graft, we went there, and we found the giant fucking squid. And I mean, I was reluctant to kind of fight it. I was nervous. And we went down and down and down. And you know how, like, when the eel bites you? Tits, welcome back, Tits. Good to see you, Tits Mageddon. And as we went down and down, we saw this thing. And you know, like when the eel attacks you, its face is all like up in your grill and you're bitten. When this, oh God, the hairs on the back of my neck. Okay, cool. The hairs on the back of my neck are kind of standing up. It was like its mouth, with all the obviously, like, or it's like, it was like right up on the screen. It was grim. It was so grim. If the third one is the Megalodon, I think I've kind of either heard about that or maybe guessed it myself. I can't even remember now. But we've been openly talking about there being potentially a Megalodon for a long time. Yeah. No, that's the one I'm kind of more interested in fighting. The squid, like, I feel like I cannot stress this enough. The hairs on the back of my neck were just like, oh God, I felt ill fighting that thing. It wrecked us, but we've come to the kind of realization. Oh, the squid, God, no. No, the squid killed me like I was nothing. Absolutely murdered me. We've come to the realization that for the squid, I will need the spear gun. So we are back to looking for duct tape. We're back to not finding any duct tape. But for right now, we're doing something a little bit different. We're channeling our inner witchykins, and we're doing something creative instead. We're creating a brick station so that we can create bricks. Obviously it's not exactly rocket science to figure that one out. But we're going to try and create a third house on a third island. And it's going to be a brick house. Oh. Well, it comes naturally to you, so I imagine it'll go very well. Oh, there he is. But yeah, so the point is we're going to try and have a third house on a third island in a different direction. Taking a bit of damage from him, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty low on damage. Yeah, third house, third island, third different direction. So that because we're going to be making more big journeys now. We probably might even have an island just for farming. We're going through petrol like it's nobody's business. I'll leave the sticks. Right, where is the raft? Where is the raft? I just need to make peas as always. Also, I came home and my house smells like fresh cat shit. Oh, God. Do you know what? For a minute, I thought you were going to say, and it smelled like fresh flowers. And Trevor had just gone out. He'd bought me like a bunch of flowers. Or it smelled like fresh coffee. And Trevor said, here's some coffee for you. I wasn't expecting fresh cat shit, but maybe I should have been, considering the fact that it's you. Great, I think we'll go back. We'll create the brick station. We will create the brick station. And do you know what the great thing is about the brick station? It takes 2 bricks to make a brick wall. I thought it would be loads. It takes 2. It just smells like someone dropped a steaming log. Do you know what? They were just waiting for you to come home, Witchy. Just so excited for you to come home. So, yeah. I'm thinking that's the island over there. That'll be the new island that we colonise. I keep using the word colonise, and people have been calling me out on it. I probably shouldn't talk about colonisation. Yeah, Richard said something like not a white European talking about colonisation. So yeah, that will be our third home. Not a house, a home. I'm wondering if I should make the brick station over there, possibly. Don't know. Oh God. Let me just pause. Let's put that down. I hope we don't get attacked by a fucking squid. So, how do we make bricks? Let me just take a look. The cats were like, Mom's home, I gotta poop. It's exactly right, and that's how you know they love you. Okay, bricks, we need. Brick station, yes. Furnace, also yes. Clay. So we need 2 clay per bricks. So we know that we have a clay reserve over by this island. So I think that's where we'll make it. That is where we'll make it. Also, I got chicken tempura sushi for lunch, and oh my fucking god, it was so good. Do you know what? That sounds really good. Chicken and sushi. Not a combination I've had, but it sounds very nice. I definitely give it a go. I had fish and chips today, and the fish was so big that it could not be contained by the size of the plate. I think it's the English national dish, fish and chips. Yeah. Yeah. It was divine. Do you want to know something else very English that I've done in the last 24 hours? That you'll think, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I stayed up till 5 in the morning watching a cricket match that was happening in New Zealand in the World Cup. It was a World Cup semi-final. And we won, and we're now in the final. So that was interesting. Okay. So let us find that clay. Actually, what we'll do, we'll be smart about this. That's right, you heard me. This is me talking. We will be smart about this. We'll get a bit of water on the go as well. We'll drop that there. We'll get some food on. Beto Hornsby loves to eat. It's one thing we do know. It's my kindling. This is unrelated to anything, but I got a mini splatting in Splatoon 2. It's the only weapon I feel comfortable using now. I'm just glad I got it back. Well, one version of it. Do you know what? Bit by bit, you will not only get back what you had, tits, you will surpass everything you had on that save file. I believe in you. It will happen. You'll do things quicker. And yeah, you'll be twice the Splatooner than you ever were before you deleted that file. Let's cook some food, and then we're going to go diving for clay. I don't know what it is about lighting this fire with the L2 and R2 button, but I hate it. We'll drop you down there. So we've got some water on the go. We've got some food on the go. Probably put you in as well. Now we're going to go looking for a bit of clay. How are we doing? SPF is pretty poor. So we've got some clay over here somewhere. Where precisely? I couldn't tell you. But there is clay just around here somewhere. If anybody would get triggered by me being bitten or eaten by a shark, I suggest you look away now. I'm so used to diving with sharks in this game that I'm kind of over it, even trying to avoid them. So clay kind of looks like the poop emoji. I think we're quite close. But again, everything looks like everything in this game, or when you're underwater at least. So, yeah. Oh. Definitely. Basically, I used the mini splatting for over 200 hours. So using something else for like 40 hours was dreadful. I can imagine. I'm really glad you got it. I'm glad you feel comfortable again. It'll make the splatting feel so much easier. I mean, I could try and kill the shark, but I just can't be fucking bothered, truth be told. Oh, do you know what? I don't know if I can hear my dinner if I'm under here. I don't really want to burn it. Oh, my health is very low. So how are we doing? Still cooking. It's one of the weapons you charge, but you can tap shot people and get splats that way. Oh, fair enough. I'd like to give it a go sometime, but yeah, like I said, I've never played it. So we just need to get 3 bits of clay. Annoyingly, we've got clay over on the other island, but... while we're here, we might as well look. Have a little dive around here. Just cooking away nicely. I like that it changes colour as it cooks. So this is a cooked one. We'll make sure we get the right one. There we go. It's really good, very grindy though. It took me about 40 hours to get to level 23. I remember most recently grinding the first Tomb Raider game of the new trilogy to get the platinum, and there was a lot of, I think I had to get to level 55 on the multiplayer, and that was just pain, very painful. Put some more palm fronds on the solar still. I think I'm just going to actually extinguish this for a while, because I think the better thing to do is to just sail back quickly. Okay. Just going to grab the clay, make a few planks, and then we'll come back and make the brick station. But when you first start playing Splatoon, you don't really notice the grind, because, well, there's a lot of new things being introduced, and you're very confused most of the time. I know I was. It's really nice being playing a game where the developers, do you mean like development wise, like developers dropping new levels or dropping new weapons or things? Because I appreciate that. I remember playing, it must have been 2008, being part of the Burnout Paradise community. And they were dropping new things, I think once a month throughout the entire summer. It was so good. Yeah, they had like a real bond with the fans. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but it's me nearly being dead. Okay. So I think we'll just rest up for the rest of the day. Yeah, it does. I apologise. It's because, as you can see, see my heartbeat at the top? I'm very nearly dead. So I have to wait for myself to heal now. You'll start to see my health tick up because my food, my SPF, and my hydration are all full. It's not impossible, Itchy. It's not impossible. Let's make some planks. And then we'll go back tomorrow. And we'll try to get our... we'll try to get our brick business up and running. Is planks in this one? I think it is. Planks. Annoyingly, you have to keep selecting it over and over and over again. Planks. Planks. There we go. So we keep our clay in here. Oh, that's the brick station. I was expecting something a little bit better. I don't know what I was expecting really, but okay, we have a brick station. I was going to make it on the other island, but then I realised that once you make the bricks, you actually have to put them in the furnace, or vice versa. So there is absolutely no point one of them being on one island and the other being on the other island. Just going to take a quick drink. Okay, we're recovering nicely. So how do we make one brick? Let's take a look. So we need 2 clay per brick, and we need the furnace. Oh. Sorry, that's an alarm that goes off to tell me when I'm about to die. Yeah, we're recovering nicely, as I was saying. So we just need clay. So we'll sleep. We'll continue to heal, and hopefully we can make some bricks and try our very best to make a brick house. Save. And this will probably be our life until we figure out how to, well, if we can find some duct tape somewhere. That's all looking good. These are all full of potatoes. Yeah, could probably do with watering all of these. So many potatoes now. Did I get this one? Ooh, did I get the one round the back? I always forget about this one. There you are, my friend. Yeah, they're all pretty well hydrated still. Nice. Yep, still recovering. Oh, we've actually got food cooked on the other island. Oh. It's looking a bit healthier. Put this on the shelf. There we go. Don't need to carry two of them around. Boop. Where's the raft? Oh, there it is. Actually, I'll probably save before I go out, because we are going to be diving with sharks again, and I'm not going out with full health. Yeah, this is where I normally dump my spoiled meat and spoiled other things. I think we're going to find out sooner or later whether we can use the motor as just as a rudder, because we're going to run out of petrol very shortly. Well, that answers our question. Well, let's go back and let's put a rudder on it as well. Just for emergencies. We could just actually have a quick look to see if we can make any more fuel. Yeah, we've got a quart. How much? I mean, we can see. Oh, the campfire's out of fuel. It looked like, I thought those were some sticks, but it seems to be fine. I don't know if I've got any sticks left. I think I turned everything I had into planks. So yeah, our resources are being stretched a little bit. Oh. So what did I need to make a rudder? Remind me, game. Remind me. Vehicles. One lashing. We can do one lashing. It's over here. In the lashing rocks in Buoy Ball Pit. Oh. Yeah, drop you. So I'm hoping these two can coexist, a rudder and a motor. Okay, it's not obviously central. We'll do our best. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. I was hoping the motor might work as a rudder anyway. But you can't seem to sit down and use it by itself. You can only sit and use it when it's full or partially full of petrol. Which seems like a wasted opportunity if I'm honest. But it's okay. This has worked nicely. Hopefully I'm going to make this a bit bigger anyway. Potentially one here, one here, one here. One here, one here, one there, one there. So it's like a 2x5. I don't know. There might be better shapes. We'll have to look into it. So yeah, let's go over to the other island. This is Desolation Cove, and let's hopefully find some clay. Oh, I think we've got a cooked meal over there as well. And then we have to identify which island we're going to build our next house on. I think it's actually behind that one. So we'll have 3 in a row. And it will give us kind of a bigger area of influence. It'll be easier to kind of go exploring when we've got 3 safe havens to return to. In case we ever get kind of stuck somewhere. It's almost strange just using a rudder and a sail now. It feels so slow compared to the motor, but it's a lot easier to pilot. Okay. Let's get rid of that. The last thing I want is the hammer. So, did I put that? I didn't put that down, did I? Gosh, I hope we're not too close. Well, we'll have to find out. Actually, let's turn around now. Oh, bit of a sandbar here. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'll have to hit it up to the right pretty quickly. Oh dear. That did not go well. And we're just spinning around. We're just spinning around. I'm a little bit out of touch, or out of practice, using the raft without a motor. There we go. Okay, I think that's a lot healthier than it was. Right, let's look for some clay. So yeah, clay kind of looks like the poop emoji. I think, anyway. I feel like it was quite close to where I am now. But it's a bit of a needle in a haystack. Just check one thing. Yes, Capital. Capital One, are you still out there? Or did you get scared off by any spoilers? Let me know what you're thinking about the game. I'd be very interested to hear your take. Also, let me know what you're doing, kind of what level you're at in the game at the moment. Clay's not normally too deep. But it looks so much like all the other rocks. Oh shit. How's a lionfish? I think what we might do is we might raid out, actually, for the evening. Let me see who I can find to raid. Let's raid Sultan. Boop. Cool. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.